I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. Knowing that all the brothers hated Joseph in Genesis 37 verses 16 through 36, why did Reuben try to save Joseph? Was it because he wanted to get back in good standing with Jacob for what he did in Genesis 35 verse 21? Well, it could be, but if memory serves me correct, Reuben was the oldest, and therefore he would have been somewhat the caretaker of his brothers, responsible to his father on behalf. And let's admit, that story of when they put him in the well and left him for dead and then sold him into slavery, that was, for lack of better terms, a prank gone awry. And in fact, I don't think that it started out with the intent of how it ended up. I will confess, as a guy who oftentimes was involved in antics and such with other guys, sometimes you push a little bit too far, and I think that's exactly what happened. And I think Reuben, being the oldest and the wisest, understood where this was headed, tried to intervene. Obviously, he was outnumbered. Now, on the other hand, is he trying to reconcile for that which he had done contrary to his dad earlier? That always fits into the equation. I think deep down inside, because we came and originated from God himself, we have an intent to put in right standing that which we have wronged. I know the Bible says we can quench the spirit, etc. But yes, I think it's a both and. I think he was trying to render right, which had been done wrong earlier with his dad, and at the same time, as the oldest, he is trying to make sure this doesn't get out of hand, which it obviously did. But here's the beautiful thing. You fast forward this story to Genesis 50, and what does Joseph say? What you, his brothers, meant for evil, God meant for good. Great question. If you have one, send to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thank you so much for being a part of our daily question here at the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. I want to encourage you on a few things. Number one, if you have a question to ask, submit it to AskJeff.net. Eventually, we'll get around to your question. Secondly, we'd encourage you to subscribe. That way, each and every day, Monday through Friday, you get a reminder of our question of the day. And last but not least, I want to remind you that on Wednesday evenings, live at First Baptist Church of Opelika, fbcopelika.com, we do a solid hour of Ask Jeff where we dig into the questions more than just 60 or 90 seconds. Sometimes we take the entire hour. All that being said, AskJeff.net is where you submit a question to this channel each and every day, Monday through Friday.